High School Football Awards Show. Sponsored by Bordas and Bordas, Wheeling Island Hotel-Casino-Racetrack, Weirton Medical Center, West Virginia Northern Community College, Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local Union 495, WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital, WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital, and Wintersville Trophy Shop.
Good evening. I'm Rod Metzger, and welcome to Wheeling Island Hotel-Casino-Racetrack for the 18th annual Bordas and Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Award Show. We're live on Fox 9 and broadcast across the web as well. Tonight's winners selected from ballots cast by area head coaches and media members, and the athletes here tonight chosen by area coaches and media panel. During the next hour, we will announce the winners of the Weirton Medical Center Assistant Coaches of the Year, the WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital Head Coaches of the Year, the West Virginia Northern Community College Defensive Player of the Year, the WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital Offensive and Defensive Blocks of Granite, the Wintersville Trophy Shop Special Teams Player of the Year, the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local Union 495 Play of the Year, the Bordas and Bordas Team of the Year, and lastly, the Bordas and Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. The Player of the Year will come from our Big 22. Those players are voted as the Ohio Valley's top 22 players from the 2023 season. Now let's meet the Big 22. J.J. Barton, running back, wide receiver, linebacker, Dover Crimson Tornadoes. Cale Bender, quarterback, defensive back, Caldwell Redskins. Dominic Boucher, wide receiver, running back, defensive back, Toronto Red Knights. Dino Burke, running back, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Casey Carpenter, quarterback, linebacker, Barnesville Shamrocks. Austin Klein, quarterback, defensive back, Beaver Local Beavers. Aiden Davis, quarterback, Wheeling Park Patriots. Michael Davis, wide receiver, defensive back, Wheeling Park Patriots. Xavier Fulks, running back, Steubenville Big Red. Isaac Hill, wide receiver, defensive end, Steubenville Big Red. Tucker Howell, quarterback, defensive back, Monroe Central Seminoles. Cable Isley, quarterback, defensive back, River Pilots. Corey Lyons, running back, Weir High Red Riders. Aiden Manning, quarterback, Steubenville Big Red. Braden McReef, wide receiver, running back, defensive back, Wheeling Central Maroon Knights. Devin Ogle, wide receiver, defensive back, Cambridge Bobcats. Michael Quito, running back, defensive end, Harrison Central Huskies. Mac Pettigrew, wide receiver, running back, defensive back, Bel Air Big Reds. Tayson Starr, running back, linebacker, Barnesville Shamrocks. Colson Wisterman, quarterback, defensive back, Cameron Dragons. Kevin Williams, running back, defensive back, Martins Ferry Purple Riders. Sean Winfrey, running back, linebacker, Tyler Consolidated Silver Knights. There they are, the 2023 Big 22 Player of the Year candidates. Later in the show, we will unveil the 5 finalists and close out the night with the naming of this year's Bordas and Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. Now, here's Dylan Cleland to kick off our Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495 Play of the Year nominees.
Rob, thank you very much. We have 5 nominees this year for the Plumber and Pipe Fitters Local Union 495 Play of the Year. As we head into our first break, let's take a look at play nominee number 1. Caldwell's Cale Bender connects with Hunter Petrie in the back of the end zone. A great catch, 1 foot in with less than a minute to go, lifting Caldwell to its first regional championship, 20-19 over top seed Reedsville Eastern. That's Play of the Year nominee number 1.
I'm Jamie Bordas of Bordas & Bordas. If you're injured, you may wonder how to choose a law firm. You've probably never been to a lawyer before. It's simple. Choose a lawyer like you would choose anything else. Check us out. Go to our website, bordaslaw.com. When you see our results, read about our people, and see what our clients have to say about us, the choice will be obvious. You'll want us on your side.
Bordas and Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
My name is Mike Campsey. I am an interventional cardiologist and the chief of cardiology at Wheelind Hospital. I think the value of HVI in this region is tremendous. We offer such a wide spectrum of services, from prevention to intervention. We're going to get the patient in as quickly as possible. That's the most tremendous benefit to the patients in this region, is we're here 24/7. We're available to see somebody.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
Celebrating generations of medicine at WMC. We are WMC.
Welcome back live inside Wheeling Island Hotel-Casino-Racetrack. It's time now to hand out our first trophies of the evening, the Wheelind Medical Center Assistant Coach of the Year Awards. Dylan Cleland will present the trophies, and also on stage tonight, you might have noticed them at the beginning of the show, the state champion and OVAC champion Barnesville Shamrock cheerleaders with us tonight as well to help out. First up, the Wheelind Medical Center Offensive Assistant Coach of the Year, and that is Harrison Central's Mark Smith. Smith just wrapped up his 6th season as the Huskies offensive line coach, a big part in the Huskies posting the best season in school history, which included the program's first playoff victory. Smith's offensive line unit paved the way for more than 2,200 rush yards and 2,000 passing yards and yielded only 8 sacks all season. Head coach Anthony Hayes says Coach Smith has a special ability to lead young people as players and as good young men. That's Mark Smith from Harrison Central High School. The Defensive Assistant Coach of the Year, Steubenville's Todd Filtz. Filtz, the Big Red defensive coordinator, helped guide his unit to another strong season, allowing only 160 points to the regional championship, including 3 shutouts in 4 October games. Filtz, who also owns a state championship as an Ohio head coach at Maple Heights in 2010, is a Steubenville High School alum and a former All-Ohio linebacker at Big Red. Todd Filtz from Steubenville Big Red. And there they are, your 2023 Wheelind Medical Center Assistant Coaches of the Year, Mark Smith from Harrison Central and Todd Filtz from Steubenville. Congrats, coaches, on a great season. Now time to recognize the 5 WV Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital Head Coaches of the Year. Joe Slavic, director of the Howard Long Wellness Center, is here with us tonight on stage to present these awards to the 5 head coaches. First up tonight, the Class 5A Coach of the Year, Steubenville Big Red head coach Reno Sukach. Ohio's all-time wins leader led Big Red to the Ohio Division IV state semifinals for a 2nd consecutive season, a season which included a 13-game win streak. Sukach will be entering the National High School Football Hall of Fame this coming summer, along with Wheeling Central head coach Mike Young, part of just the 2nd class to be enshrined in Canton. The Class 4A Coach of the Year, Weir High's Frank Sassini. Sassini led the Red Riders to their first playoff victory since 2018, and not only did they make the postseason, they won a pair of games, advancing to the AA state semifinals, winning a pair of contests This was year 4 for Cecchini as head coach, who served as an assistant for 8 years under former head coach Tony Filberto. His team won the school's first OVAC football title since 2005. The Class 3A Coach of the Year is Barnesville's Blake Allen. Allen's guided his alma mater to back-to-back 10-0 regular seasons. They've now won 26 regular season games in a row. Shamrocks went on to win a pair of postseason games this fall before capping the season with a 12-1 record, a third consecutive season with double-digit victories. The Rocks also claimed the OVAC Class 3A title in the process. Class 2A Coach of the Year, Toronto's Josh Frankie. Frankie's Red Knights claimed the OVAC 2A title this season, the program's first since 1998. Toronto posted a 9-1 regular season, defeating 4 playoff teams, despite losing University of Cincinnati quarterback recruit Zeb Kinsey to injury early in Week 3. The Red Knights have been in the postseason now 5 consecutive years. This was year 6 for Frankie in charge of the program at his alma mater. And the Class A Coach of the Year, Payton City's Rob Price. The Wildcats posted their first winning season since 2001. The Wildcats scored a school record 430 points in 10 games this season, and the offense included a pair of 1,000-yard rushers in senior Joey Baker and sophomore Braden Neff. This was Price's 3rd season in charge of the Payton City Wildcats program. Again, the 2023 WV Medicine, Reynolds Memorial Hospital Head Coaches of the Year, Steubenville's Reno Suckage, Weir High's Frank Cecchini, Barnesville's Blake Allen, Toronto's Josh Frankie, and Payton City's Rob Price. Congratulations, guys. All right, coming up next, we'll hand out the West Virginia Northern Community College Defensive Player of the Year. But first, Jack Hillgrove joins us now with the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495 Play of the Year candidate number 2.
Thank you, Rob. A big play in Weir High's run to the state semifinals in 2023 is play number 2. As quarterback Malachi Strohmeyer breaks several tackles, he finds Devin Colson, who takes this short pass and makes some moves, uses that track speed to go 87 yards in a fourth-quarter touchdown of the Red Riders' 35-33 state quarterfinal victory at Scott.
Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of trophies, plaques, and awards for any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905.
I'm Deepak Huda. I am from originally India. I am director of the Structural Heart Program as well as Cardiac Cath Lab at Wheeling Hospital. Our main clinic is obviously here at Wheeling Hospital, WV Medicine. We also have satellite clinics, we call it, the Upper the Highlands. Then we have clinic at the Wheeling Clinic, which is in downtown Wheeling, and Martins Ferry. And then we also have clinic at St. Clairsville. So we try to go where the patients are or to make it most convenient for them.
A decade of excitement. The best in the Ohio Valley High School hoops. The Buckeye 8 Challenge. 1 day, 6 teams, 3 thrilling games. The Buckeye 8 Challenge. See Monroe Central take on Brook, St. Clairsville and Wheeling Central, followed by Lindsley versus Harrison Central. Live coverage tips off on WTOV9 Saturday, December 16th from Harrison Central High School. Sponsored by Bordas and Bordas, Wintersville Trophy Shop, and American Consolidated Natural Resources.
Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of trophies, plaques, and awards for any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905.
Welcome back inside Wheeling Island Hotel-Casino-Racetrack for the 18th annual Bordas and Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Award Show. We're live on Fox 9. Now time to take a look at the 10 finalists for the West Virginia Northern Community College Defensive Player of the Year.
Kane Curran, linebacker, Beaver Local Beavers. Aiden Philby, defensive back, Toronto Red Knights. Hines Ford, linebacker, Barnesville Shamrocks. Kylie Hopkins, linebacker, Steubenville Big Red. Raymond Kovaleski, linebacker, Lindsley Cadets. Cameron McAfee, defensive back, Harrison Central Huskies. Braden Roush, linebacker, Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders. Zach Rothrock, linebacker, New Philadelphia Quakers. Brody Suckach, defensive back, Steubenville Big Red. Brennan Stouts, linebacker, St. Clairsville Red Devils.
In my possession, sealed envelopes containing the winners of tonight's awards, the results of ballots sent to area media and head coaches. This first envelope will have the name of the 2023 West Virginia Northern Community College Defensive Player of the Year. And presenting tonight's Defensive Player of the Year trophy is Dennis Thorne, admissions counselor from West Virginia Northern Community College. Your West Virginia Northern Community College Defensive Player of the Year, Raymond Kovaleski, Lindsley Cadets. Kovaleski, a senior team captain for Lindsley. The 6'3", 230-pound middle linebacker all over the field for B.J. DePuy's Cadets in 2023, racking up 138. Total tackles, 21 of those came in a matchup on our Friday Night Rivals broadcast against Steubenville. Kovaleski also tallied 5 tackles for a loss, forced fumble, fumble recovery in 10 games for Lindsley this fall. He also had 3 block kicks on special teams, and when called upon on the other side of the ball, had 28 pancake blocks at fullback, and I even saw him score a touchdown. So, Raymond Kovaleski, your winner of the West Virginia Northern Community College Defensive Player of the Year. Again, presenting tonight's trophy is Dennis Thorne, the admissions counselor at West Virginia Northern Community College. Our Jack Hillgrove will also talk now with our Defensive Player of the Year, Raymond Kovaleski.
All right, Rob, thank you very much. Raymond, congratulations, of course, on winning this award all over the field for the Cadets this year and really in your Lindsley career. To be able to cap it off, holding this trophy, being named Defensive Player of the Year, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot, all the hard work I put in the offseason. You know, I couldn't do it without my D-line or my assistant coaches. I'd like to thank Coach Wallace for believing in me since freshman year, and I feel great.
Congratulations, Raymond. One more hand for Raymond Kovaleski, folks. Rob, back to you.
Thank you, Jack. Congratulations, Raymond. And we will soon honor the WVU Medicine Wheelind Hospital offensive and defensive blocks of granite. But first, here's Dylan Cleland again with more on our third Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495 Play of the Year candidate.
Rob, thanks once again. The third play nominee of the year comes from a wild play in Steubenville Big Red's regional semifinal against Indian Valley. Bill Phillips was on the call on our Friday Night Rivals Bordas and Bordas broadcast. Here's Bill.
Manning's going to roll to his left. Gets a block from Berge. Gives him a little room. Back across into the pocket. Running for his life just a bit. Looks downfield. Hasn't taken his eyes off downfield. And he has Isaac Hill at the 50-yard line. Hill off to the races. He has a blocker. Chase Kernahan. Hill cuts it inside. Hill to the 5. Touchdown, Big Red. What a play by Aiden Manning. And then what a play by Hill. And the blocks downfield from Kernahan, and Big Red is into the end zone again.
So, your military service is ending and you're looking for the next challenge. Consider becoming an apprentice in the piping industry, where you can learn a lifetime career for free. We appreciate our military and have helped many just like you achieve your goals. Click or call now.
I'm Deepak Huda. I am from originally India. I am director of the Structural Heart Program as well as Cardiac Cath Lab at Wheeling Hospital. Our main clinic is obviously here at Wheeling Hospital, WVU Medicine. We also have satellite clinics, we call it, the Upper the Highlands. Then we have clinic at the Wheeling Clinic, which is in downtown Wheeling, and Martins Ferry. And then we also have clinic at St. Clairsville. So we try to go where the patients are or to make it most convenient for them.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
How about that first half?
I mean, that offense, they were slicker than a $2 suit on a $3 smile.
Let's go back to the studio. A $3 smile. What do you mean? You doing Bradshaw?
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, do you reckon I can say butter my butt and call me a biscuit on live TV?
I do not think you should say that.
Copy that.
Student debt has hit an all-time high, and college graduates can't find work. But you can get college credits debt-free and learn a professional skill for a lifetime career in the piping industry with great pay and benefits. Click or call now to learn while you earn.
A look high above Wheelind Island Hotel-Casino-Racetrack. We're back at the 2023 Bordas and Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Award Show. It's time now to recognize the big guys up front who paved the way for those productive offenses. Here they are, the 10 nominees for the WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital 5 offensive blocks of granite.
Caden Benson, Toronto Red Knights. Ben Berge, Steubenville Big Red. Derek Krogan, Wheeling Park Patriots. Griffin Fogel, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Javen Harper, Steubenville Big Red. Andreas Hunter, John Marshall Monarchs. Simon Lawrence, Dover Crimson Tornadoes. Perry Patrone, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Caleb Yates, John Marshall Monarchs. Anthony Zorbini, Weir High Red Riders.
Joe Slavic, director of the Howard Long Wellness Center, on stage again to hand out tonight's WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital offensive blocks of granite winners. When I call your name, please come to the stage to accept your award. These will be announced in no particular order. However they show up inside this envelope, I will read them off. So your 2023 Wheeling Hospital, WVU Medicine, Wheeling Hospital, offensive blocks of granite. Caden Benton, Toronto Red Knights. Griffin Fogel, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Javen Harper, Steubenville Big Red. Ben Berge, Steubenville Big Red. And your fifth WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital offensive block of granite. Again, these in no particular order. Simon Lawrence, Dover Crimson Tornadoes. Again, congratulations to our WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital 5 offensive block of granite award winners. Caden Benton, Griffin Fogel, Javen Harper in front of the stage here, just had surgery, so he's in front of the stage here with us tonight. Ben Berge and Simon Lawrence of the Dover Crimson Tornadoes. Congratulations, guys. Coming up next, we'll honor the blocks of granite on the defensive side of the ball. Plus, we'll announce the winner of the Wintersville Trophy Shop Special Teams Player of the Year. As we head into this next time out, Jack Kilgrove will join us with another Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495 Play of the Year finalist.
Hey there again, Robin. Thank you. A game winner in a rivalry tilt earlier this season comes in at Play of the Year candidate number 4. For Toronto's Aiden Philby, hauling in the go-ahead touchdown late in the fourth quarter off of the Russ Dickinson pass. It's the game winner in Toronto's rivalry win at Edison. That's Play of the Year candidate number 4.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas & Bordas, we understand that car wrecks can be traumatizing in many ways. Medical bills pile up. You may be without a car. You don't know how to deal with the insurance company. We can help. Our goal is to make the process easier so you can focus on your health while we focus on your case. If you need help after a car wreck, give us a call. It would be our privilege to speak with you.
Bordas & Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
My name is Mike Campsey. I am an interventional cardiologist and the chief of cardiology at Wheelind Hospital. I think the value of HVI in this region is tremendous. We offer such a wide spectrum of services, from prevention to intervention. We're going to get the patient in as quickly as possible. That's the most tremendous benefit to the patients in this region is we're here 24/7. We're available to see somebody.
Saturday night, the biggest game is on Fox Primetime Hoops. It's an SEC Big East showdown as Alabama and Creighton square off. Mark Sears leads the Crimson Tide. Big time maneuver. Against the 10th-ranked Blue Jays two-headed monster of Shireman and Coltrane. That's why they like him. Alabama, Creighton. Saturday at 7:30 Eastern on Fox.
The biggest games are on Fox Primetime Hoops.
Welcome back to the 18th annual Bordas & Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Award Show, live inside Wheeling Island Hotel-Casino-Racetrack. We turn our attention now to the defensive line with a look at the 10 WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital Defensive Block of Granite nominees.
J.R. Adams, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Santonio Brown, Steubenville Big Red. Ethan Kroc, Caldwell Redskins. Peyton Gorby, Steubenville Big Red. Chase Littleton, Madonna Blue Dons. Marshall Meade, Barnesville Shamrocks. Alex Reese, Martins Ferry Purple Riders. Jamie Riedel, Lindsley Cadets. Joey Simpson, Edison Wildcats. Tyler Wise, Brook Bruins.
Joe Slavic, director of the Howard Long Wellness Center, again on stage to hand out the defensive block of granite winners. Winners, when I call your name, please come to the stage to accept your award. Again, these announced in no particular order. Your defensive blocks of granite. Jamie Riedel, Lindsley Cadets. Alex Reese, Martins Ferry, Purple Riders. J.R. Adams, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Peyton Gorby, Steubenville Big Red. And from the Caldwell Redskins, Ethan Kroc. Your 2023 WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital defensive blocks of granite. Jamie Riedel from Lindsley, Alex Reese from Martins Ferry, St. Clairsville's J.R. Adams, Peyton Gorby from Steubenville, and Caldwell's Ethan Kroc. Congratulations, guys. All right, time now to recognize the sometimes overlooked third phase of the game, special teams. We now honor the kickers, punters, and returners who impact the game. Here are the 5 nominees for the Wintersville Trophy Shop Special Teams Player of the Year.
Cole Bowers, kicker, Steubenville Big Red. Connor Fitzpatrick, kicker, punter, John Marshall Monarchs. Aiden Forget, kicker, Wheeling Park Patriots. Evan Lowe, kicker, punter, Barnesville Shamrocks. Eli Tucker, kicker, Wheeling Central Maroon Knights. Thanks again to Wintersville Trophy Shop and Bob Merriman, who is in attendance here again tonight, for the continued support of this award and providing all of tonight's hardware. Jack Hillgrove will present the 2023 Wintersville Trophy Shop Special Teams Player of the Year to Connor Fitzpatrick of the John Marshall Monarchs. Come on up to receive your award. Connor Fitzpatrick, perfect on all of his extra points this season. He was 21 of 21. Fitzpatrick also made 6 field goals this season, the longest being from 46 yards out, 28 touchbacks on kickoffs, and as a punter, averaged nearly 40 yards a try on 44 punts this season, the longest being 64. All this on way to being named second-team All-State Class AAA as a punter. Connor Fitzpatrick is with Jack Hillgrove.
Connor, congratulations. What does it mean to you to be named Special Teams Player of the Year in 2023?
It means a lot.
Well, congratulations. Man, a few words, ladies and gentlemen. Connor Fitzpatrick. Rob, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Jack. Now we will take another timeout. More awards to be handed out, including the Bordas and Bordas Team of the Year. We'll also have the finalists for the Bordas and Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. Let's check in now with Dylan Cleland with our final Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495 Player of the Year nominee.
Rob, you said it. It's our 5th and final nominee, and we go to Morgantown, where Wheeling Park was on the road and had a highlight reel play. Patriots senior Michael Davis goes up and snags the pretty Aiden Davis pass out of the air for a touchdown in Park's win at then number 1 Morgantown. That's Play of the Year candidate number 5.
Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of trophies, plaques, and awards for any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905.
My name is Mike Campsey. I am an interventional cardiologist and the chief of cardiology at Wheeling Hospital. I think the value of HVI in this region is tremendous. We offer such a wide spectrum of services, from prevention to intervention. We're going to get the patient in as quickly as possible. That's the most tremendous benefit to the patients in this region, is we're here 24/7. We're available to see somebody.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
At WMC, our ER doors are always open. Emergency care at WMC means now care. It means every hour care, no exceptions. We are the only trauma-designated hospital in the Weirton-Steubenville area. We are always ready. You can always count on WMC.
Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of trophies, plaques, and awards for any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905.
Bordas and Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Award Show. Let's announce the winner of the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495 Play of the Year. The winning play determined by our media panel. Some great plays this season, and we will, the winner, whoever wins, please, anyone in attendance from the team, come up and accept the award. This year's winner from the Caldwell Redskins, Cale Bender, touchdown pass to Hunter Petrie to send the Redskins to the state semifinals for the first time. There's a look at that play. What a catch in the back of the end zone. Great throw. I know Cale Bender is here in attendance, the quarterback who threw that pass. And come on up and receive the hardware from Jack Hillgrove, as that is the winner of the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495 Play of the Year. Congratulations, guys. How about, Jack, a quick word about that play with head coach Chance Rucker and Kale?
We talked about this play the week after it happened when I came out to your guys' practice. It was a Hollywood-like play. You see it on a movie screen. Just talk to me about that play in that moment and what it meant for your program.
In the time being, it was going 100% in slow motion. You know, you see it in the movies all the time. It was going in slow motion. And to watch him actually catch it, turn around, watch the crowd, watch everybody in the community, watch all the players with the excitement, you know, knowing that we just won a regional title, that's something super special.
Well, Chance, congratulations. Kale, good throw. One more hand for these guys from the Caldwell Redskins. Rob, back.
Thank you, Jack. Transition now to the Bordas and Bordas Team of the Year Award. John Blackmore, marketing representative of Bordas and Bordas, is here on stage to present this year's award. Again, any players, coaches, and attendants from the winning team, please make your way to the stage here if you are announced as the winner. So here it is in the envelope. Again, this all part of the media and coaches voting, balloting, and your winner of the Bordas and Bordas Team of the Year, Steubenville Big Red. Again, all coaches and players in attendance from Big Red, please come to the stage to accept the honor. Led by our 5A Coach of the Year, Reno Suckoch, Big Red captured a second consecutive and 20th total regional title in school history after an exciting 14-7 win over Sheridan in the Region 15 Championship. Second straight trip to the Final Four. After falling in Week 1 to Youngstown Ursuline, Big Red rattled off 13 wins in a row, outscoring the opponent 449 to 195 in those games. Again, Steubenville Big Red, our Team of the Year. The guys joining us on stage, and again, Javen Harper just had knee surgery today or yesterday. He's in front of the stage as well. Congratulations, guys. Jack Hillgrove with Reno Suckoch, head coach of Big Red.
Coach, just a quick word. Back-to-back regional championships from these guys. These guys have played a lot of successful football for you the last 4 years. What does it mean to be able to be Team of the Year for the second straight year?
Well, it's an honor, first of all, but the way I feel right now is you can win a game without a coach, but if players don't show up, you're not winning a game, so congratulations to them.
Well, guys, congratulations. Coach, congratulations. One more time for Steubenville Big Red, the Team of the Year.
All right, coming up next, we'll announce the finalists for the Bordas and Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. Those finalists, again, coming from our Big 22, and I'll look at those Player of the Year candidates who are also honored prior to our live broadcast here on Fox 9.
I'm Deepak Huda. I am from originally India. I am director of the Structural Heart Program as well as Cardiac Cath Lab at Wheeling Hospital. Our main clinic is obviously here at Wheeling Hospital, WV Medicine. We also have satellite clinics, we call it, the Upper the Highlands. Then we have clinic at the Wheeling Clinic, which is in downtown Wheeling, and Martins Ferry. And then we also have clinic at St. Clairsville. So we try to go where the patients are or to make it most convenient for them.
People in nursing homes are some of the most vulnerable members of our society. They're there because they can't take care of themselves. Those facilities have a duty to take care of our loved ones, and when they don't, it's important they're held accountable. We've not only collected record results against negligent nursing homes, but more importantly, we've helped so many families get the answers and closure they so badly needed.
Bordas and Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We've got a huge game here. And this place is buzzing now. You can't guard against that, Gus. To the bucket. Oh! Nicely done. We got a ball game going on, folks. Talk about some buckets. Young fella, don't hurt him. Oh!
Saturday, it's a huge doubleheader on Fox.
Welcome back to the 2023 Bordas and Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Award Show here live at Wheeling Island Hotel-Casino-Racetrack. It's now time to find out who are the 5 finalists for the Big 22 Player of the Year. Again, all this through the balloting sent out to area coaches and media. Your Big 22 finalists. First up, Dino Burke, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Burke cemented himself as one of the Valley's top rushers in 2023. 1,500 rush yards, 24 touchdowns for the Red Devils on their way to a 9-win season and a trip to the regional quarterfinals. Burke was also named Division IV East District Co-Offensive Player of the Year, named First Team All-District and First Team All-Buckeye 8. Dino Burke from the St. Clairsville Red Devils. Next up, finalists from the Barnesville Shamrocks, Tayson Starr. The Shamrock senior was dominant both sides of the ball for Blake Allen's squad. Over 1,200 rushing yards, 20 touchdowns on offense, and on defense, 94 tackles, 13 tackles for a loss on defense. Starr named First Team All-East District running back, Second Team All-Ohio at the tailback position as well. That is Tayson Starr from the Barnesville Shamrocks. Finalist number 3. From Steubenville Big Red, Isaac Hill. Hill set virtually every single season receiving record at Big Red this fall on his way to Division IV East District Co-Offensive Player of the Year. And as we mentioned earlier, the team's second consecutive state Final Four. He finished the season with nearly 1,300 receiving yards, 11 touchdowns, 8 sacks, 7 tackles for a loss on the defensive side. Was a member of the First Team All-District and First Team All-Ohio in Division IV. Isaac Hill from Steubenville Big Red. Finalist number 4, from Beaver local, Austin Klein. A finalist last year as well, I believe, a dual threat senior quarterback for Beaver local, 1,208 rush yards, more than 1,800 passing yards, 41 total touchdowns to wrap up his career. On defense, also had 31 tackles, a sack, and a tackle for a loss, and 3 picks. Austin finished the season First Team All-East District, Second Team All-Ohio quarterback in Division IV. That is Austin Klein from Beaver local. And the 5th and the final finalist for Big 22 Player of the Year. He's been on stage once. It's Cale Bender, senior quarterback from the Caldwell Redskins. Bender, 3-year starter at quarterback for Chance Rucker, closed out his high school career with 48 total touchdowns, led Caldwell to the regional championship, state Final Four for the first time in school history, and more than 2,600 passing yards, 570 rushing, on his way to be named Co-Offensive Player of the Year in Division VII, First Team All-District and First Team All-Ohio. So there you have it, your 5 Big 22 Player of the Year finalists. Dino Burke, Tayson Starr, Isaac Hill, Austin Klein, and Cale Bender. We'll meet those guys and their coaches after this timeout.
I'm Deepak Huda. I am from originally India. I am director of the structural heart program as well as cardiac cath lab at Wheeling Hospital. Our main clinic is obviously here at Wheeling Hospital, W Medicine. We also have satellite clinics, we call it, the upper the Highlands. Then we have clinic at the Wheeling Clinic, which is in downtown Wheeling, and Martins Ferry. And then we also have clinic at St. Clairsville. So we try to go where the patients are or to make it most convenient for them.
Calling all hunters and sportsmen. Did you take the perfect shot with your trophy deer? Then Powers Defensive Tactics and WTOV9 invite you to enter the Big Buck Contest. Visit WTOV9.com/features/contests and submit your photo between November 18th and December 17th for your chance to win a $500 Visa gift card. Show us your game and claim your prize with the Big Buck Contest, sponsored by Powers Defensive Tactics and WTOV9.
Looking ahead to winter in the Ohio Valley, you should definitely plan on having a warm coat to deal with much colder temperatures and even the threat of ice and snow. But for many kids in our community, staying warm will be a challenge. That's why I'm asking you to join News 9 in supporting Coats for Kids. Giving is easy and convenient. Just scan the QR code to make a secure donation. Together, News 9 and the Salvation Army are everywhere, helping to make sure children have a new coat to stay warm when winter is at its worst.
Decision time. Let's take you right to the action. The whole season depends on the right call being made.
We'll take the Next Gen TV.
Touchdown! The perfect play! Let's break down the X's and O's on this one.
It's simple. Develop a game plan before you buy at WatchNextGenTV.com. Lifelike video, stadium quality sound. Next Gen TV puts you in the middle of the action. Boom!
Get in the game. Go to WatchNextGenTV.com to discover how to upgrade your television experience.
Let's meet the 5 Bordas and Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year finalists and their coaches in attendance tonight. Let's start out with Jack Kilgrove, who was with our coach of our first finalist.
It's Brett McClain of the St. Clairsville Red Devils here for Dino Burke, one of our 5 Big 22 Player of the Year finalists. You wrote on the sheet when you had nominated him, he makes our offense go. So just talk about his contributions running the football for you guys this year.
Well, you know, first of all, I'm extremely proud of Dino. He had a tough injury to deal with as a sophomore and rehabbed extremely hard. Made his way back this season, had a phenomenal junior year. But even more so, he's a great kid, a great student, and it really embodies our philosophy of playing together. Always gave credit to his offensive line for everything he ever achieved, and just real proud of him this year.
All right, Brett, thank you very much. That's Brett McClain, the head coach of the St. Clairsville Red Devils.
Thank you, Jack. Let's head over to Dylan Cleland with finalist number 1, Dino Burke.
Thank you, Rob. Dino, you had a phenomenal year. You had a quick start, too, and coming off that injury. Talk about the rehab process and then being able to get out of the gate as quick as you did.
It's truly a grind, but I couldn't do it without my mom or dad down there. I love you guys, and yeah, God bless.
And just talk about your team and the success you guys had this season.
It was a great season, and it's short, but I wish we would have went farther, but yeah.
All right, Dino, thank you. Rob, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dino. Thank you, Dylan. Let's go back to Jack with the head coach of Player of the Year finalist, number 2.
Blake Allen of the Barnesville Shamrocks. Blake, some of the most successful football in your program's history the last 3-4 years. And Tayson has been at the forefront of it as a leader on the field and in the locker room. Just talk about him and being up here on the stage tonight.
I'm just extremely proud of him. What an honor for him, and it's well-deserved. He's the ultimate student athlete. You know, I know it's cliche, but as everything he does on the field, he's an even better young man. He was just inducted into the National Honor Society last week. I can't imagine any way to impact the game any more than he does. He's just an outstanding football player and an even better young man.
All right, Blake, thank you very much. Rob.
Thank you, Jack. Dylan now with finalist number 2, Tayson Starr.
Tayson, you are a two-way player. Obviously, offensively, you put up some big numbers this year. But talk about how playing both sides of the ball can complement one another.
You know, it really gives an opportunity for my teammates. You know, they set me up pretty well, and they help me get breaks every now and then. You know, I could not do any of this without them.
All right, Tayson. Thank you, Rob.
All right, Dylan, let's go back to Jack with the head coach of finalists, number 3.
Steubenville Big Red head coach Reno Suckoch, coach Isaac Hill, finalist here tonight. We talked about you guys winning back-to-back regional titles. He's been a leader on the field for you guys in those 2 regional titles. Just talk about his contributions to your program.
I can just say about Isaac that we're going to miss him, and the bigger the game, the better he played on both sides of the ball, and we appreciate that.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. Rob, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Jack. Dylan now with finalist from Steubenville Big Red, Isaac Hill.
Isaac, you had a big season, put up a lot of good numbers offensively, but you also had a good connection with your quarterback, Aiden Manning. Talk a little bit about that.
It was a blessing. You know, me and him been grinding all summer. I told him, no quarterback define me, so whatever quarterback I get, you know, let's get out there and do it. So he listened to me. We went out there and grind. We got to it. But I wouldn't have done this without my dad, Coach Reno, all of them, you know. So I'm just blessed to have, you know, good surroundings, and yeah.
And Coach just said it about the bigger the moment got, the better you perform. Talk about how you manage that going into those bigger games.
Well, you know, I just got to stay to myself, keep grinding. And, you know, I meditate a little bit before the game, too. So, you know, I just do a little bit of that and just to calm myself and go out there and ball.
All right, a little bit of meditation works for you, Isaac. Thank you. Rob.
Thank you very much. Jack Hillgrove joined by a coach representing Player of the Year finalist number 4, Mike McKenzie, head coach of Beaver Local, unable to join us here tonight. Shane O'Brien here in his place, and with Jack.
Yeah, Rob, thank you. Shane, 2-time finalist Austin Klein, and you hear the words dual threat quarterback. He was really embodied that for your guys' program, over 1,000 rushing yards, passing yards. Just talk about his contributions under center and being a leader in that locker room as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, super proud of Austin, everything he's done for us and the program.
You know, when I think of Austin, I really think of toughness. He's just one of the toughest guys I've ever coached. He's, you know, very physical, played through a lot of injuries over his last few years. So he's done a lot for the program, definitely going to be missed, and we appreciate everything that he's done.
All right, Shane, thank you very much. Rob, back to you.
All right, Dylan with finalist number 4, Austin Klein.
All right, Austin, you have been on this stage now second year in a row. Talk about how important it is to be consistent on the football field and how that helped you to get to this back-to-back finalist position.
It's definitely important to be consistent on the football field all the time. You know, it's definitely an honor to be up here 2 years in a row, and you know, I couldn't have done it without my family, couldn't have done it without my coaches, and couldn't have done it without my teammates. So I'm very excited to be up here 2 years in a row.
All right, Austin, thank you. Rob.
Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Dylan. Now let's go back to Jack with the head coach of finalists at number 5.
Chance Rucker of the Caldwell Redskins. Chance, this was your 3rd season with the program this past fall, and all 3 seasons you've had Cale as your quarterback. So talk a little bit about growing with him and being able to have him as your quarterback as you became the head coach of the Redskins.
I mean, I'm super proud, obviously, to be in this moment right now with him. But, you know, this is the product of taking a shot on a sophomore quarterback and, you know, letting him grow within your program, within your offensive philosophy. And, you know, he set every passing record in our school history, you know, and he put in the hard work. He grinded, put a lot of weight on in the offseason, and, you know, gotta love him.
Well, Chance, congratulations to you guys this night, and Rob will send it back over to you.
All right, thank you, Jack. And now we send it back over to Dylan with finalist number 5 from the Caldwell Redskins.
All right, Cale's up here with me. And Cale, talk a little bit about being able to, you know, you're putting up numbers, breaking records. How do you keep that out of mind and just focus on the game ahead?
I just come out to win games and do my best.
And you guys had a phenomenal season at Caldwell, set some records, went as far as you guys have ever gone. What's it mean to be a part of that and a part of a growing program like you guys have at Caldwell?
It means a lot to be a Redskin. We have the community behind us, supporting us.
All right, Cale, thank you.
All right, Cale Bender, finalist number 5. Now we've met the 5 Player of the Year finalists and their coaches. Coming up after this final timeout, we will announce the winner of the 2023 Bordas and Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year live here on Fox 9. Don't go anywhere. Still lots to come.
Wish you could get a free education to work in a secure field with great pay and benefits? You can. The piping industry is looking for someone like you as an apprentice to learn and earn for free. Call or click today to find out more.
I'm Jamie Bordas of Bordas & Bordas. If you're injured, you may wonder how to choose a law firm. You've probably never been to a lawyer before. It's simple. Choose a lawyer like you would choose anything else. Check us out. Go to our website, bordaslaw.com. When you see our results, read about our people, and see what our clients have to say about us, the choice will be obvious. You'll want us on your side.
Bordas and Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Celebrating generations of medicine at WMC. We are WMC.
If you're stuck in a dead-end job and want more but don't have the money or skill set to get it, break out. Try apprenticeship, the free college education that lets you learn and earn in the piping industry. You can have a better life. Click or call now.
All right, the moment we've all been waiting for has arrived. It's the announcement of the 2023 Bordas and Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. There will be a new winner this year with last year's winner, Brett Phillips of Wheeling Park, now graduated. John Blackmore, marketing representative of Bordas and Bordas, on stage to present this year's award. One trophy on stage will go to the player, the other to the winning school. And this envelope has a winner of the Bordas and Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. And this year's winner, Isaac Hill, Steubenville Big Red. Isaac Hill, the first winner from Big Red of the Big 22 Player of the Year. since Dwight Macon in 2009. And we mentioned the great season he had, Division IV Co-Offensive Player of the Year, all kinds of records he leaves Steubenville Big Red with receiving-wise. But not only did it on the offensive side, did it on the defensive side as well. Isaac, congratulations again on this honor. First Big Red player since Dwight Macon in 2009 to win this Big 22 Player of the Year. That was a long time ago. What's it mean to know that he's had some great players and now you join he and Stevie Davis, you got Zach Clark, of course, was the first winner of this. What's it mean to join those guys?
Yeah, well, I told Coach Reno years back when I was a freshman, I wanted to be the greatest to come out the red. I don't know if I am yet. It's up to the people, but yeah, I'm just going to keep grinding and keep working. I got a lot more achievements to do, but just keep grinding.
Talk about what's ahead now in college for you coming up after high school.
Keep grinding.
Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Any idea what your plans are now? Keep grinding. All right. There you got it. He's going to keep grinding. He's going to do a great job. He is your Big 22 Player of the Year. Isaac Hill from Steubenville Big Red. Reno Sockotch, head coach of Big Red, will join us here shortly with a quick word as well on this winner, Isaac Hill. Coach Reno, to hear his name called and represent you guys, what went through your mind to hear that, him be honored in this way? Going to wrap it up here on the Bordas and Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Award Show live here on Fox 9. Congratulations to everyone here honored tonight. Thanks so much for joining us here live at Wheeling Island Hotel-Casino-Racetrack. Congrats on a great 2023 high school football season. We look forward to 2024 and seeing you back here next December. Have a great night. We will see you soon.
At WMC, our ER doors are always open. Emergency care at WMC means now care. It means every hour care, no exceptions. We are the only trauma-designated hospital in the Weirton-Steubenville area. We are always ready. You can always count on WMC.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality, with over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs. Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
I love winter, but there's some people I don't like winter. No matter your preference, helping you stay connected so you understand what's coming and when. That's what I do best. There's a science to helping you prepare for freezing temperatures, snow, and ice. Through it all, the Severe Weather Team 9 experts are everywhere, helping to prepare for winter's worst, even right down to your own backyard.
Your severe weather expert, Jeff Exline, and the News 9 Severe Weather Team are everywhere.
My name is Mike Campsey. I am an interventional cardiologist and the chief of cardiology at Wheeling Hospital. I think the value of HVI in this region is tremendous. We offer such a wide spectrum of services, from prevention to intervention. We're going to get the patient in as quickly as possible. That's the most tremendous benefit to the patients in this region is we're here 24/7. We're available to see somebody.
News 9 is everywhere.
Weeknights at 5 p.m.
Tonight, an all-new Hell's Kitchen, followed by the season finale of